I sense my former student refuses to rest easy. The time for subtlety is past. You are too valuable to abandon a second time. Come, we must return to Durge.
That's probably not a good thing. Probably. So we've still got some stuff to get done in Durge here. And, yeah, we can see Abbot Song's support style, which just recovers everything. It's pretty overpowered. Which is why I'm going to be using it from now on. Hey, Durge is hard. There's some tough fights in Durge, and I'm just going to break them all completely now. So, we got another fountain up here.
The second fountain is here, but the seal is missing. This could only be possible if the guardian bound to this fountain has been destroyed. This is troubling. I feel a foul taint here. Something worse than the corruption of the Emperor. Something older. Something not of this realm. There are unnamed things barred from entering both the mortal world and the spirit realm. But with the water dragon gone, such a being may have crossed into Durge. Such a creature would be drawn to the corruption of the fountain. It must have destroyed the guardian and hidden the seal so the fountain could never be restored. The creature would not go far. Wait. Do you feel that? Something is coming.
I bring a message from my master. You restore one fountain, but the guardian of the seal was weak. The seal for the second fountain is not so easily claimed. I am the beginning of suffering. It was I who devoured the guardian bound to this fountain and claimed the seal for my master. Seek me out, traverse the path of the demons, and you can reclaim the seal, if you dare.
I agree. The demon would not reveal itself without cause. But there may be a way to yet overcome this demon. I know of a gem here in the monastery, a gem of great power. You could use it to help defeat this monster. The gem has been kept here in the monastery for many generations, guarded by powerful spells that keep evil at bay. The spells persisted, even after Durge fell. The demon seeks to lure us to its lair, but it may also be trying to lure us away from the gem. We must go through the opposite arch if you wish to claim the gem. You are the last spirit monk. The wards will not keep you from the gem. But take care. Its power will be like a beacon drawing all manner of dark spirits near. Battling through such creatures may be just as difficult as facing the demon. In any case, the choice is yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the gem. There's really no reason to not get the gem, so I'm gonna get the gem. So, that pretty boss-looking demon is a bull demon, and don't really see any of them except for this guy. It's kind of unfortunate, because they look pretty awesome, I gotta say. So you don't mind that I just read your journal? Okay, good.
The same power that held the outer gate shut keeps these locked as well. We must restore the nearby fountain to open them.
So Abbot Song said that we need to go this way to get to the gem. We're going to go this way instead. There's actually a couple of alternate paths you can take to get around this part of Durge. Like, the gem's actually right here. Just took a little shortcut, I guess. Hold on, I gotta fill in the map. You guys know the drill by now, I would think. Right, so here we can actually see Abbot Song's support style in action. Health just refilling almost completely now. You pretty much can't lose with this support style. Like, if you do manage to lose with it on, then you're not good at Jade Empire. You can't die. You just can't. It won't happen.
What's this? Another spirit drawn to this place? Another ghost seeking to claim the power of the gem? Your quest will end in failure, as did mine. For 20 years, I have sought to pass the wards protecting this gem. Its power calls out to me, yet the magic guarding this prize has kept me at bay. None can pass. You are bold. Do you not know my power? I could snuff out your existence like a flame. But wait! There is something different about you. You bear the mark of the water dragon. You can pass through the wards. As will I, once I have devoured your spirit.
Oh, it's just a red minister. We fought those before, and they're not a big deal. Especially with Abbot Song's completely broken support style. So yeah, when Abbot Song isn't sitting down, sometimes his support style will not kick in. It's kicking in right now, but he's kind of having some problems. Maybe he solved those. I don't know. Can't see him. No, he's good. Hey, we finally got the ability to turn into the Red Minister. Red Minister is actually a pretty cool transformation style. We gotta get this gem first. This is the Eye of the Dragon, and it's pretty great. Yep, look at that. That's pretty much great. But you have to be open palm. So I gotta get rid of something. This thing is too good to not use. I mean, +6 to all 3 stats, and there's a shockwave that'll sometimes happen if you get hit. Which is good for knockbacks, but it is a little rare. Just gotta make sure. See, I missed some map. Look at that. I almost left without filling that in. That would have been so awful. Now we can go down the correct way, I guess. This is the correct way to get to this part. There's lots of other ways you could use, though. Don't even have to go through that door. There is a focus shrine hidden up here, too. I don't know why this is here. You're not really using focus in this part of the game because you're fighting ghosts and you can't hurt them, so... Also, this gem does not give you infinite spirit. Remember when I was a kid, for a second I was like, oh, this gem! This is gonna give me infinite spirit. It doesn't give you infinite spirit. I like how even though we opened that gate from the other side, the door just clips through you because you opened it from the wrong side. The Brilliant Gem of Balance sounds familiar. I think I found that one already. I can't get all the map here. This is awful. What kind of travesty is this, BioWare? There's little patches I can't get. This is... oh.
Double axes.
Hey, you can actually use the axes for once, because these are demons. Oh, rat demons, you try so hard. So the good thing about Abbot Song support style is that it basically negates all the fire damage from attacking horse demons. You know, because that little chipping fire damage is a really huge problem, you guys. It's a very dangerous side effect of fighting horse demons. It could kill you if the fight lasted for like 20 minutes. And you were a really low level. And didn't have any health. And didn't have any upgrades on whatever style you were using. There's lots of variables that would make this dangerous, but if they were all in play, you'd have to watch out. These rat demons have a surprising amount of health considering I'm using dual axes on them. Even the rat demons get upgrades. Not very substantial upgrades, but, you know, upgrades. They're upgraded, you guys. They're better. They're still shit, but they're better shit now. They're shit that smells slightly better than the shit they were before. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's just go inside this cave. After I open this urn. I couldn't possibly forget about this urn and the very important item inside of it. You know, nothing. Of course I already have the Brilliant Gem of Balance. I'm using one right now. How silly of me to forget this. Well, here's the cave.
Double axes.
Oh, Abbot Song's having some problems. Just give him some time. Okay, there he goes. I love when the AI kind of freaks out when they're in support modes. And they're like, I gotta go somewhere to sit down and do my thing, and then they can't. They have problems, and it's funny. Oh my god, 21 points. Well, I think... I don't know if I want to buy this. I mean, the style seems fine as it is, so I think we're gonna boost Tang's Vengeance instead, because Tang's Vengeance is pretty great. No, that's not enough for anything there. I guess I could boost Red Minister. That is a pretty neat transformation style. Should actually use it at some point.
Double axes.
Was that the shockwave from Eye of the Dragon? I forget what that looks like. I think that was it. I think that was it, though. I don't remember what it looks like. It's been a while since I've gotten to this part of the game. Didn't really do anything to the horse demon. Then again, horse demons are pretty sturdy. They're not easily toppled. Except when you stab them repeatedly with axes. But I didn't do that. That was just a shockwave. It's a different thing. Unless that's something else and I'm just completely forgetting what it is. Which is entirely possible. I think that's the shockwave. Anyways.
I know you. You are servants to the Water Dragon, who wants to rule Durge. But your mistress has no power here now. Durge belongs to the master I serve. His strength grows. He feeds on the taint of this place, and when he is ready, he will unleash us on the mortal world. I do not fear you, for the power of my master flows through me. I enforce his will, for all must bow down to him in time. spirits, the living, the dead, all grovel before my master when he unleashes himself from Durge. But do not fear, you will be spared this fate, for I will rend your spirit into nothingness.
This guy really needs to wipe his mouth. It's just nasty. No one wants to see you drooling all over the place. I mean, I know he has kind of tiny arms, but he could get there. Like, I can't take this minion seriously. He's just slobbering all over himself. That's just kind of silly. Like, demonic appearance or no, that's just... I can't prove that. This guy's not hard to fight, by the way. And he's got a lot of attacks. They're electric for some reason, even though he's on fire. But, you know, the dual axes are quite powerful. And he also turns pretty slowly, so you can kind of exploit that like with elephant demons.
Okay, ipana nuko iwa nika sanaria iroro ni nua sa kana o nika suria kwana no ka sa iroro o sa kokanato tanatia katanano shavatoyo wo kuina no kawair kokanato siri panoniko sisifirku o towe o kawana I o sowana da hoki miato o nanapadi irovia Sata tawe kawana sonir ipotoki o nawa kuno sukut nia awafawa sotok
In all my long years of study and all my life, I have never heard of a being of such malevolent evil as this. I knew spirits and demons would overrun Durge after the Emperor defiled it, but the corruption is far greater than I ever feared, and worse is yet to come. The temple itself is the center of Durge's corruption. The taint is at its strongest there. I shudder to think what unknown evil might await us inside. We should return to the fountain by the courtyard gates, restore it with the seal you took from the demon, and the gates to the temple courtyard should open.
My goodness, this malevolent evil spirit sounds very dangerous. I sure hope the fight against him isn't entirely underwhelming. I hope that doesn't happen. Well, it probably won't happen. So we gotta loot this place before we go. I mean, there could be really minuscule items in here. You never know. Till you check. Can't quite get in here. Oh, we could have some fun minecart adventures if we got in there. Every time I see a minecart, it always reminds me of this video. I don't know what it was of, but it was just some kind of first-person minecart video that I saw in, like, 3rd grade. I don't know what that even was, but it was interesting. You're just first person in a minecart going down a track really fast. It was cool, because I was, like, young. And everything is cool when you're, like, a kid. Just gotta rethink my gems here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think that layout of gems will work for me here. So we just gotta head back to the fountain now. A few remnants of the minions of suffering's minions. Let's give them some Red Minister. So Red Minister is pretty cool, because you can actually drain chi from enemies. So you can actually maintain the style for a while. You can also drain health with your attacks too, so... Yeah, Red Minister plus health draining, plus chi draining, plus Abbot Song's support style equals... You're not gonna die. Like, at all. I mean, look at this. I have almost full health. I mean, Red Minister's already a kind of overpowered transformation style, but with Abbot Song backing it up, it's just ridiculous. Fortunately, the chi drain isn't quite enough to offset the chi we're replenishing. Actually, I said that backwards. The chi we're replenishing is not enough to offset the drain. So it will eventually run out. You just get to keep it way longer than other support styles. I mean, transformation styles. I'm just mixing all my words up today, oh god.
The second fountain is restored. The gates to the temple courtyard have opened. It is difficult for her to make her presence felt, even here in the spirit realm. When Durge fell, her very essence was corrupted. The power of the water dragon is divine. Any mortal touched by it would be instantly consumed. However, the Emperor found a way to corrupt the divine power. The immortal purity of the water dragon was befouled by human blood spilled in her fountains. Her power was tainted, allowing the Emperor, immortal, to seize it as his own. For a mortal, blood is life. The sacrifice of blood can have great power, even over the gods. But now is not the time for this discussion. The gates are open now. We can make our way through the temple courtyard to the temple itself. Inside the temple, you can complete the restoration of Durge.
Getting a lot of experience in this place. 3,000, 2,000 earlier, 3,000 earlier too. Already read that. We're very nearly at the temple. It's just up ahead. Hold on, hold on. Alright. Alright, this map is going to be a little tricky. I think I'm going to be actually able to get all of it. That's pretty terrible. Oh, lost spirits. When will you ever learn? So let's see how offset the drain of using Chi Strike is with Abbot Song support style. Looks like attacking as fast as I am will lose more Chi than he's giving me back, so... But still, it's completely broken, his support style. Hold on, I'm stuck. I gotta get, there we go. There we go. Ming was having some problems navigating that rock. The rocks are hard, alright? So hey, let's fight two Red Ministers at the same time. Hold on. What are you doing here, Lost Spirit? This is a lot of enemies for a focus shrine that I kind of can't really use that much, because, well... So let's have a slap fight. Look at all this flailing, look at this, this is great. For being actually kind of dangerous enemies, Red Minister's fighting look really, really silly. They're just flailing around. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Well, one down. I'm gonna run out of magic. Oh, I just can't attack him fast enough to replenish it. Wait, maybe I can finish him off. There we go.
Legendary strike.
I love doing that fight as a red minister because it's just ridiculous. So let's make for the temple itself now. There's not really a lot going on out here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey! Ming hasn't gotten the spirit shaders anymore. He just looks like himself now. I didn't even notice that. Well, you know, the whole white hair thing really didn't work for him, so it's good that he's gone back to his natural black.
The second fountain is restored, and for this I thank you. But from this point on, Abbot Song cannot travel with you. He must lead his fellows from their cursed existence.
Great Mistress, I have tried to lead them, to free them, but they will not listen to me. They cannot even see me. Let me continue on and redeem myself for this failure.
You suffered doubt in defeat, but you are strengthened by the actions of this spirit monk. Go. Lead your fellows to victory and rest. Your path does not lie in the temple.
Yes, Great Mistress, it is all so clear now. I will do as you say, and the spirit monks shall avenge the great slaughter of 20 years ago.
Abbot Song has done all he can for us. For too long he has been apart from his brethren. Now he can finally join them, though their ultimate victory will be up to you. A great evil awaits, and only you have the power to defeat it. Destroy the creature corrupting my temple. Do this, and the restoration of Durge will be complete. The true corruption of Durge rests in the temple, where Emperor Sun Hai struck me down. That desecration drew terrible things to Durge, beings not part of the natural order. An abomination has gorged itself for 2 decades on the pain and suffering released with my murder. 20 years growing strong, feasting on the death of a god. I cannot aid you in this battle. The very taint that feeds your enemy keeps me from entering. Destroy it. Cleanse my temple, and I will speak with you inside.
You cannot join this battle. Your destiny lies in the temple at the top of the stairs.
Alright, Abbot. Geez, you don't have to yell. God. So yeah, we can't abuse Abbot Song's broken support style anymore. Also, Abbot Song isn't actually down here, I think. I mean, I don't see him. These are just dudes. They're not him. They don't have his sweet goatee. He's around, you know, whatever. Let's just go. Oh god, clones of Ming. This malevolence. Hey, wait a minute. I can't use that style. I don't know how to fire ice. What is this? Yeah, if you're gonna make copies of Ming, at least get it right. God. Those aren't the double sabers I use. Those are not the crimson tears. This malevolence doesn't know what it's doing. God. So this fight's pretty easy. I don't know if you've noticed that, but it's pretty easy. It's just Ming. And I guess Ming is very easy to kill. I don't know how to do that style either. God, this evil doesn't know what he's doing at all. But I guess these all represent different aspects of Ming's personality that we don't really see ever, because I'm playing him as like a Boy Scout. Also, the axes are pretty good at stun locking.
The taint is destroyed. My temple is cleansed. Durge is restored. After 20 years, my spirit may once more return to my temple. I can act now, but not for long. Sun Li will soon command all of my power. To complete my restoration, you must return to the mortal world. Find my body and destroy it. Sun Hai devoured my heart, but he needed time to siphon my power. He kept my body from dying, trapped between life and death, held like a trophy in his imperial palace. That was how he ended the drought. You must find my body and kill it, so that when you defeat your former master, my power is free to dissipate. Until then, I cannot be reborn. Be prepared. Sun Li will not fall as easily as his brother. The Emperor had to proceed slowly. Sun Li has used the amulet to take much more power far more quickly. You must destroy my body in the palace to weaken him, but there is more you can do. I see within you the knowledge of his child. If it lives, Li's rage can be proven false. See through my eyes and shape what you already know. One among you was born to the light of a false morning sun. Already she senses it was the burning of Durge. But Durge is not known to the Empire. It is a secret place, and its death was only visible from one height, one vantage, the palace of the family's son. And then spirited away from the tale your lost friend told. Born while the brothers attacked this place, killed after Li was cast out. He never knew her. Son Li does not look with the eyes of a father. His gaze does not seek life. She was appraised as a tool, just as you were, but her potential did not hold his interest. The loss of his family hides his ambition, perhaps even from himself. It may benefit you to reveal this, but my body must also die. I am the shepherd of the dead. I can restore your life, though the act will drain me of what little power I reclaimed, and may expose you to even more danger. The maddened spirits that swarm this realm hunger for passage anywhere. I will not be able to stop them following you, but there is no other way. Remember, find my body in the palace and destroy it, or you will not be able to defeat Sun Li. Enter the portal. I return to you the life that was so wrongly taken.